Join me as I dive into the wild ride of Trump's downfall and see if I can piece together everything that went wrong for the former president. It's been a wild few months, folks, and if you're anything like me, you're still trying to make sense of it all. From legal battles to public backlash, it's safe to say that Trump's world has been turned upside down. As we take a step back and look at the bigger picture, one thing becomes painfully clear: Trump's downfall has been a long time coming. From his early days in office to the present, there have been countless warning signs that things were headed in the wrong direction. But what exactly went wrong? Was it his infamous tweets, his divisive rhetoric, or something even deeper? Today, we're going to explore it all and see if we can pinpoint the exact moment when the wheels started to come off. Let's talk about the elephant in the room: Trump's legal woes. From the Mueller investigation to the Stormy Daniels scandal, it seems like Trump's been battling one lawsuit after another. And if that wasn't enough, his public approval ratings have been in a free fall, with many Americans increasingly disillusioned with his leadership style and policies. But Trump's problems don't stop there. He's faced opposition from all sides, from fellow Republicans to diehard Democrats, and even some of his former allies have turned against him. One of the biggest challenges Trump's faced is his own ego. Time and time again, he's made inflammatory statements that have only added fuel to the fire, further polarizing an already divided country. And let's not forget about his infamous witch hunts, where he's targeted anyone who dares to disagree with him, from the media to the judiciary. But despite all this, Trump's remained defiant, refusing to back down even in the face of overwhelming evidence. It's a tactic that's only further galvanized his opponents, who see him as a reckless and irresponsible leader. As the lawsuits piled up and the criticism mounted, Trump's defenses began to crumble. He became increasingly isolated, surrounded only by yes-men and sycophants. And then, there were the scandals. Oh, the scandals. From uranium to Russia, it seemed like Trump's camp was embroiled in one controversy after another. But through it all, Trump's maintained a stranglehold on the Republican Party, using his vast network of supporters to silence his critics and push his agenda. It's a strategy that's worked in the past, but this time around, it may have ultimately been his downfall. Because when you look at the sheer scope of Trump's problems, it's clear that he's lost the one thing that kept him afloat all these years: public support. Without it, he's been left to face the music alone, with no one to blame but himself. One event that really sticks out in my mind is when Trump's own lawyers turned against him, revealing damning evidence of his misdeeds. It was a pivotal moment, one that marked a turning point in the public's perception of Trump. After that, it was all downhill. The lawsuits started to pile up, the criticism mounted, and Trump's world began to unravel. It was like watching a house of cards come crashing down, and it was clear that Trump's empire was built on shaky ground. As the dust settles, it's hard not to wonder what the future holds for Trump. Will he finally face accountability for his actions, or will he somehow manage to wriggle free once again? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure: Trump's downfall has been a wild ride, and it's far from over. So, what do you guys think? Do you think Trump's finally getting what's coming to him, or is this just a temporary setback? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos for more political analysis.